Hello, my name is Noah Daniels, a road agent here at Advanced Tax Relief, and thanks for watching this video clip. Today, I'm going to talk about 3 ways to settle a large tax debt. Okay, 3 ways you can resolve your tax debt. I'm going to attach an article to this presentation, so please read the article for in-depth knowledge. We also have more information on our website and some of our other blogs on Facebook. Follow us on Facebook. We post a lot of detailed information on there for you to read. I'm just going to give you a quick summary for you to start with. If you have any questions, you can also feel free to call us. If you have IRS issues, also call us 1-800-790-8574, and we look forward to hearing from you. Okay, so 3 ways to settle a large, tax liability or a large tax debt if you owe the IRS. Now, in 2016, okay, the IRS estimated that about 450 billion went unpaid in taxes. Now, this is a staggering amount because this translates to millions of Americans holding on to unpaid tax debt, which means a lot of people owe the IRS and are not paying. And this is not good because the IRS is definitely coming after them. So if you're one of those people, you need to take a proactive step. If you have a small balance, you can go ahead and just call them and resolve it. But if you owe over 10,000, or if you owe probably about 7,000, 5,000, and you have unfiled tax returns, delinquent tax returns, then you might want to consider getting professional help. But if you owe like 1,000 or 2,000, you might as well just call them and just set up some type of arrangement to pay it off. Okay, so regardless of the reason for a tax debt, it is important to focus on the best way to resolve your tax debt before the IRS comes garnishing your wages or slapping you with more additional penalties and interest. Okay, so 3 ways that you can resolve your tax debt. Number one, it's called the offering compromise. Um, some people call it tax forgiveness, tax settlement. These are all terms that refer to the offering compromise. And in some cases, when you cannot pay your tax debt, the IRS can settle your tax debt for less than the amount that you owe. These programs do work. We've helped a lot of people get these settlements. We just recently had one. A lady, she owed 92,000, and then the IRS agreed for her to pay 500. And we've had several of these cases where a client may owe 25,000, the IRS may agree to 1,200. One of the biggest ones that we've had was when a taxpayer owed about 1,100,000, and the IRS asked him to pay 100,000 plus. So that was kind of like the biggest we've had so far, and we've had several of these settlements. So we know these programs do work. If you're having a hard time paying your tax liability, feel free to give us a call. We can review your case to see if you have a fair or good chance for tax settlement. Number two, an installment agreement. An installment agreement allows you to make payments on your tax debt if you don't have the ability to pay it off in a lump sum. This can be more manageable for a lot of individuals and businesses that do not have the financial means to just write a check and pay it off, which a lot of taxpayers always do. It's kind of like, paying on a car, paying on a house, so you get that flexibility to make payments. But one of the downsides with that is the penalties and interest that accrue over time. But it's better than not doing anything and having the IRS coming to garnish your wages and even take more and put you in a financial hardship. Now, if you have a wage garnishment, if you currently have a wage garnishment, feel free to call us. We can get that levy also released as well. And we've done hundreds of those, so we can definitely help you if that is your situation. And number three, if you cannot afford, if a settlement is not best for you, or if you cannot afford to make payments, the IRS can also consider what we call a hardship or a currently non-collectible or a temporary delay. Okay, now if the IRS determines that you're unable to pay your tax debt, the IRS might be willing to delay your tax bill or place your account in this hardship status. Okay, so failing to file your tax return and failing to pay your tax debt will always eventually be noticed by the IRS. While it may take some time for the IRS to get to you, the clock is ticking and you are accruing both penalties and interest. Let us help you. Let our team help you resolve your tax situation once and for all. Okay, we understand the stress involved and we'll work hard to minimize the impact on you and get you the best resolution for your situation. Give us a call today, 1-800-790-8574. Advanced Tax Relief is a BBB accredited business, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thanks and have a nice day.